Welcome, world, to another episode of the Mob Reacts. I am your host, Glory, along with my co-host.
Hey, yo, it's Black Mom.
Remember to like, subscribe, get in the comments, and let's argue. It bothers me, like, and he's Canadian. Hey, he definitely found a lane, and he's milking it. But these guys
Grifter. Absolute grifter.
These MAGA rapper people are so weird. The dichotomy is so weird because it's like you're using black music, but you hate black people. I'm just gonna say these guys definitely don't like black people. They don't like Latinos. They don't like anyone who's white. And it would be interesting if I had
Who isn't white, rather.
Pardon?
You said they don't like anyone who is white, you said.
Oh, okay, my bad. Who isn't white? That would be interesting if Tom McDonald was here and I asked him a simple question. I would ask him, does he denounce, especially on the heels of the text message leaks from those racist Republicans, if he denounces those text messages, if he condemns them?
I bet you he's going to come out and say, they're just text messages, privately text messages. They're private text messages. They weren't supposed to be seen by anybody. Well, there's no privacy left in America.
There you go.
Well, that's exactly the textbook they have.
Exactly. And that would tell me everything I need to know, because that should just be easy. That's a layup.
Yep.
Condemn it. But
if you're trying to condemn it, I am buying a Tom McDonald album.
Let's not get carried away.
I am going to buy a Tom McDonald album.
Relax.
Tom, this goes out to you. Condemn them and condemn them fast, and we'll buy your album. Heck, you'll be even allowed to the back of the cookout.
Hell no. White privilege isn't real, so who the hell are you? All of these guys try to minimize it, downplay it, try to talk their way out of it, opposed to just straight up condemning it. You're racist, in my opinion. Like, there should be no room to freaking try to slither your way out of it. Like, that shouldn't be your first instinct. Your first instinct should be like, no, we don't condone this. We don't support this. People who think like this and talk like this, we don't want you a part of our party. And it's scary, too, because JD Vance was asked to denounce it.
Is that the text messages?
Yeah. And let's check out his response.
Oh. He's another guy who's in the closet.
Y'all, that mascara is crazy.
It's crazy.
It is crazy.
By focusing on what kids are saying in a group chat.
He calls them kids.
They're grown-ass motherfuckers.
They are grown-ups between the ages of 20 and
like
40.
45.
Yeah, a couple of them are a couple of years younger than him.
Or his peers. JD, like, come on. JD's like, what, 38?
I don't know. He's young. He's young.
Yeah, the young guy.
Grow up. I'm sorry. Focus on the real issues. Don't focus on what kids say in group chats. But there's another angle to this that I just have to be honest about. I mean, I'm like an old guy at this point. I'm 41 years old. I have 3 kids. I grew up in a different world, right? Where not most of the stupid things that I did when I was a teenager and a young adult, they're not on the internet. Like, I'm going to tell my kids, especially my boys, don't put things on the internet. Like, be careful with what you post. If you put something in a group chat, assume that some scumbag is going to leak it in an effort to try to cause you harm or cause your family harm. But the reality is that kids do stupid things.
Kids, again, these aren't kids. The fact that he calls them kids, and then he condemns the fact that someone leaked the text messages opposed to actually condemning the text messages themselves. So, and he's the vice president of America, and he refuses to denounce racism. That is crazy. So if he's not denouncing it, do you think Donald Trump is going to denounce it?
No, it's pretty obvious. It's pretty obvious.
That is crazy.
And it's pretty obvious where we're going towards, guys. So
buckle up. So these guys are comfortable with racism. Like, there's no other way to put it. That is crazy to me. Wow. And speaking of these leaked text messages, let's look at these guys. Woo.
I'm gonna look at I'm gonna read the Spanish guy, the Spanish guy looking, the guy with that cowboy hat. I'll read what he said.
Okay.
This guy who looks like a freaking Mexican said, People by the name of Luke Moiseman. He says, Beaner and Spick. In quotes. I'd go to the zoo if I wanted to watch monkeys play ball.
Wow. Read some more.
The William Hendricks diabetes patient says, nigga and nicka. And he also says, would he like some watermelon and Kool-Aid with that?
And honestly, some of these guys have a right to be angry because look at that.
I know.
A bunch of Humpty Dumptys. Wow.
Like for sure the master race. What else here?
William Hendricks kind of looks like an obese lesbian.
He does.
Right?
Yeah. There's a woman here by the name of Ann Katie or Kate Caddy. She says, when we bring that side out, I'm ready to watch people burn now.
Wow.
Yep.
These people are full of hate. Let's see here.
Samuel Douglas, who looks like a PDF file, says, she just doesn't bathe often. You're expecting the Jew to be honest.
Wow. And you already read the carving watermelons and
no, I didn't read those ones, but they go on to say
watermelon people.
Watermelon. Crazy.
Wow. This is crazy. But I'm not surprised that these guys look the way they do because they look like the type. The fact that the Republican leadership hasn't denounced these guys tells you everything that we've been saying for years, that basically MAGA is the home for racists. And this is why racists feel comfortable being a part of the party. They feel emboldened. They're online. They're spewing their hate. And they know there's not going to be any retribution because right now, if you're going to be a racist, now's the time to be it. And you could be comfortably racist out in the open.
They won't lose your job.
Just know that there is a place for racists in the Republican Party. The VP, he refuses to denounce it. He calls them kids and he's saying, oh, they're just being silly, which is crazy because these people are in their 30s and 40s in high positions. Donald Trump, we know for sure isn't going to denounce it. Nobody on that side that's in a prominent position, whether it be media or politics, nobody's denouncing it from that side. Absolutely no one, which is crazy. And to be talking like this is so weird. It's like there's so much hate. And you just know it's not a joke. Like this is like the real thoughts.
No, for sure.
So that's crazy. And this is the party that Tom McDonald represents. This is who he's advocating on behalf of. And this is why Tom McDonald, in my opinion, is a racist, amongst a bunch of other things. You know, so
I don't think he's racist. I don't really think so. I think he's just a grifter.
Well,
I think his moral compass is so in line with just making money that he doesn't care.
You know what? Whether his motivation is money or not, if you're comfortable being around that, I'm not going to do like a deep dive and be surgical and try to be accurate. No, I'm putting you in the racism bit. Like that's where you're going. I don't got the time for it. I don't got patience. Like if you're comfortable with people speaking like this, whether it be for money or for whatever other benefit, you're a racist. You should not be comfortable with this shit, especially when Black culture is the reason you're making money in the first place.
Which is crazy.
You're benefiting from Black culture. Am I tripping?
No. Tom McDonald, go home. Go back to Canada.
Same thing with another MAGA rapper. I named it Forgiato, whatever the fuck.
There's another guy called Forgiato.
Boom, there we go.
He's a MAGA rapper?
He's a MAGA rapper.
Oh, God.
Look at that. Oh, dichotomy is crazy.
Yo, rap is disgusting now, bro. Out here looking like a diabetic Paul Wall.
These guys want to have their own halftime show. Amazing hate, how sweet that sound. Fuck you guys.